What's up guys, it's Asian Power. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the resistance challenge under the return fire section. And it reads, get a bloodthirsty medal or better against attackers while guarding a single objective, 5 or more kills without dying. So on the surface, it sounds like it's pretty easy, not too hard of a challenge, but turns out it actually is. It's super annoying, especially if you play solo. So if you guys are ready for the tips, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and drop a follow over on my Twitch and come watch me play live. I play live every Tuesday and Thursday, and then sometimes on the weekend as well. So definitely go and do that, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so as I said before, this calling card was a lot more difficult for me personally than I had originally thought, especially since I play solo. First off, let's talk about the modes that you can try in this challenge and what the pros and cons are for each challenge. So we have Hardpoint, Control, and Domination. These are have the objectives that you can sit there and guard. But let's talk about Hardpoint first. So I only suggest this if you really have a lot of friends to play with, because this mode is generally more of a sweat fest than others. There's a lot of people who just go in with big parties and just try to dominate. It's a very competitive mode, so that's why a lot of people will party up for this. But the main objective of this game mode is to literally sit on the hill and fend off enemies. So this could be a very good option. Again, I would just recommend playing with friends. Next up is Control. So if you don't know what Control is, it has 2 different points on the map. And each team takes turns defending and attacking these different points, trying to capture them. The only problem with this one is, again, it's more team oriented as well, and I found out that it was pretty sweaty as well, so you want to go super try hard in this one. But the only thing that I don't like about this game mode for this challenge, and would not recommend this, is the limited amount of lives. So you have about 30 lives per team, so obviously the more deaths on your team, the faster this is going to run out. Once you get 0, then every other person on your team, once they die, they don't respawn until the round is over. So you can do that, but if you just run through those lives really quick, it just shortens the time that you have to get this calling card. And that leaves Domination, which I recommend for this challenge because it really just gives you the easiest chance to get this accomplished, because the flags stay where they are, they never move, and you have a lot more time, depending on the game, to take a crack out of this challenge. It can be difficult if you play solo because it can be hard to get good map control, but once you do, that is the perfect time to really push and complete this challenge. Next, let's talk about class setups. So the number one thing that you guys need on your class is a trophy system, no matter what. This will help you when people realize that you are on the flag and they try to bombard you with all sorts of explosives and tactical grenades. This will make your life a lot easier, being able to not have to worry about those things flying around and trying to kill you. And on the flip side of that, you want to be running Flak Jacket, just in case one of those pesky grenades comes in and you don't have your trophy system ready to go. That way you can survive the blast and not have to worry about trying to run out of the way. All the other perks are just your preference. You can run whatever perk, just run Flak Jacket. So this is my loadout, and I ran Engineer with Flak Jacket because if enemies were already on the flag, I could see their trophies and jammers and so on, and I could get rid of them to make taking over the flag a lot easier. Weapons are your preference as well. Just use guns that you are confident with, and a secondary, just run a shotgun because those are still so strong. I ran a smoke on my class because there is another challenge which tells you to capture 50 flags under the cover of your smoke, so I was doing this challenge as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. And lastly, let's discuss strategy. The hard part about this is that there's no attacker or defender medals in this game, so it can be difficult to guarantee what counts. At first I thought the bounced medal was what you needed to get, which is awarded when killing an attacker on an objective. Theoretically, this should count, but I didn't unlock this calling card that way. The big thing that I found was I looked for the objective kill when I was on or near a flag. So when I got a kill, it was like a bonus score, and that would pop up underneath. It can be a little bit difficult to see, but just keep your eye out for that when you're killing people. This is what gave me a good idea of what I was doing was correct. So potentially you can unlock this card by sitting away from the flag and picking people off who hop on that flag. but the chances of someone else on your team killing them or finding where they are and finding out where you are and taking you out is high as well. And I still don't know 100% if that works, because once you unlock this, you can't re-unlock it, so I could not test it. The way I completed this challenge is by sitting on the B flag in Nuketown and having my trophy near. I just posted up and controlled the map. I was able to pick off enemies one by one when they were coming from each direction. I definitely got lucky, and this challenge does take luck, but with these tips, it will give you the best chance to complete this challenge. With the trophy system, having flak jacket, just being able to set yourself up in the perfect spot to be able to just sit on the flag and pick people off. It does take a lot of time. It took me hours and hours. I probably worked on this like 4 or 5 hours. It literally is 2 in the morning right now and I'm recording this, but I wanted to get out to you as fast as I could, guys. This is a painful calling card, but actually is super rewarding once you get it taken care of, and big weights off my shoulders. So stick to these tips. There isn't a perfect formula to get this calling card. Just set yourself up with these tips and eventually it'll get to you and you'll be able to unlock it as well. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it informative in any way, please drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are brand new and want more content. Shout out to Clixmo. I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing that right, but apologize about that. Hopefully I am. For giving me the idea to work on this calling card. So if you guys want to be shouted out in the next video, definitely let me know what challenges to work on next, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
4. Pretty sure I'm at 4. There it is, there it is. That's it. I think I just got it. I'm pretty sure I just got it. Oof. Oh my gosh, dude, I've been working on this for hours. Oh, we did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen.
Mission complete.
Yes, mission is complete. Oh my gosh, I did it. There it is. You guys saw that? Player identity, multiplayer. Get a bloodthirsty medal against attackers while guarding a single objective. We did it. So we actually only need these. Get 10 kills against enemies that flashed or stunned you. Alright. Sweet.